of winners quarters, and winner of this is going to be facing Rin. I'd love to get that on stream, but we'll see if it ends up happening. We might get Ditto and winner of JDB touchdown. We'll see how
we
it goes.
can get both the winner semis at that point.
Oh, sick. We're going to get both of them? Nice.
Most likely. Like, most events lose, unless losers is, like, caught up entirely, then sometimes you can skip one, but generally, winners will always be ahead of that, so.
Nice. Yeah, losers is, as usual, way behind. We've got one match of losers round 3 happening right now. Beef Pearlescent, but everybody else is way behind on, like, winners round 2 right now. All right, let's jump into this match. Shweepy, JoJoDaHoBo. Ready for the bomb pull? Oh, no bomb pull from JoJo. Actually going aggressive and Z-dropping it instead. Nice little mix-up. Good to see that from him. Still using the bomb, but keeping me on my toes as a commentator. Oh, what the? JoJo, what are you doing? See, he should have just pulled the bomb and run away like he always does. He was just not in the right headspace. That was interesting. All right, let's see if Shweepy can take advantage of this position that JoJo has so graciously handed him on a silver platter. Unfortunately, not working out super well for him so far. An early 93 coming on him. Granted, you know, Rob takes a lot of early damage. It's just whether or not he can close out that stock before he gets cheesed or hit with a big damage combo from Shweepy. Up to 61 on the second stock. Decent amount of damage, but certainly not insurmountable if JoJo can make something happen quickly, which he definitely has the opportunity to do here in possibly a prime kill percent here for JoJo. If he can get that bomb or a boomerang combo, can make it happen. See the wild up smash coming out, but at the same time, if Shweepy had fallen through that platform, he was definitely dead, and there's not a lot of options to punish that, but another up smash coming out, going to take it. Good stuff to JoJo, and now back in this game. For a second there, I thought he was going to down air again. I was so ready for the second suicide down air. Ooh, nice little boomerang combo. I like that from JoJo. Always covering himself when those things don't connect. The boomerang coming back, doing a little bit of extra damage in that situation once again. And now he's just sharking these up airs. So hard for Shweepy to land with all this pressure from JoJo vertically. Up tilt attempt, trying to go for an up tilt up there, but he doesn't get it. Unsafe Zaire cross-up was beaten out by Shweepy there. Down air, good tech, no spike hitbox. Great awareness from JoJo to go for that tech, holding in and able to stay alive, but Shweepy closed out the edge guard anyway. Another Zaire coming out for JoJo. I feel like quite a few of those just have not been working out. He's been Zairing in his face a lot, and I'm not sure if he's trying to grab like the first frame he hits the ground and he's just not quite getting it, or if he's setting up for something that I don't normally see him do, but it's been definitely a hole in his gameplay throughout this first game. Nice bomb confirmed. Now down to a 73 deficit. Better than the last stock, but still a bit of a challenge for JoJo to come back. Toon Link is not known to be a cheeser character, so he's going to have to actually earn this. Meanwhile, Shweepy has him at a good percent here where one side B or one dare could take the game. Now 104, getting harder and harder for JoJo to bring this back. But ooh, a lot of pressure in the corner now. I like that bomb and the coverage he was able to get off of it. Now JoJo just backing off. I like this safe pressure from Shweepy. Unfortunately, not safe enough. As I say that, JoJo managed to get in, but Shweepy's trying to be patient here, doesn't want to overextend, but JoJo finds exactly the window he needed, and after that early SD, managed to take it back and take the game. Now, that's a tough situation to be in if you're Shweepy, because you are handed a full stock there, and it just didn't work out. Going to need to see some significant adaptation. Let's see what the bands are here. I heard Town and Smashville are our bands, so let's see where Shweepy goes. Hollow Bastion, okay. Yo, we got Jimmy Neutron in our chat. Yo, what's up? Oh, Jummy Neutron? Oh, I see. It's been a while since I've seen that show. My parents didn't let me watch that show as a kid because they were afraid that I was going to become like Jimmy, and they thought that was a bad thing.
They thought you had the potential to be an evil genius.
I don't. Was Jimmy an evil genius? I thought he was supposed to be like a good kid.
Relatively maniacal, but, you know.
I guess
when you try and do good, but everything you do causes disasters, I think you count as an evil genius. You know what I'm saying? Like when the problem of every episode is your fault, That's on you.
That's fair. And Sheen and Carl definitely suffered a lot at his hands. Man, I missed that show. I'm going to go back and watch an episode of that and just reminisce for a while. Anyway, into the second game. So far, it's just been a lot of Shweepy being forced to approach, and JoJo's doing a really good job of taking advantage of the small holes in Shweepy's approach options. Very similar to what he was doing in the last game, except this time he has that opportunity to just play far back, force Shweepy to completely approach him, isn't fighting back from a stock deficit, and that's going to make things a lot harder for Shweepy's game plan, because now JoJo is finally in his comfort zone, which is not something that we were able to see for the entire first game. Interesting pivot grab attempt there from JoJo. I feel like he's using grabs a lot more than I've seen him do in the past. I don't know if it's a matchup thing or if he's trying to work some new stuff into his playstyle, but it'll be interesting to see where that goes throughout the tournament. Great mash from JoJo. That up air not connecting. And the bomb to up air confirm. We saw him fishing for that a little bit before, and he finally closed it out. And now Shweepy with an opportunity. Good air dodge, but does not get the punish. The down air a little bit out of phase with JoJo's up B. Good stuff to JoJo for managing to recover from a very scary situation there. Ooh, mix up from JoJo as well on that recovery. I really like what he did with the arrow there, forcing Shweepy to stay back at that threat and able to get the Zair for free, kind of out of nowhere in a sense, but the great laser covering all of JoJo's deep options. He's been floating pretty far out there, and with a floaty character like Toon, it's so easy to get exploited with those range options. So great to see Shweepy adapting there. Only 52-21. Shweepy is looking a whole lot better than that first game. Because if you consider the fact that JoJo played that whole last game at a deficit, and now Shweepy's only down 40 in this second one, seems very doable. If he continues to adapt at this same rate, he could easily take this game. Going for, I think, maybe a jab reset attempt there, banking on the down tilt tripping. Kind of a risky gyro, forcing him really low, and it gave JoJo the opportunity to punish with that up B. Unsafe up B. Let's see how the punish goes here. Good early damage. Nice gyro. Doesn't get the laser, but I like the idea. This time, though, he does get the follow-up after the first fair misses. And now just so much damage happening off of that one little slip-up from JoJo. At 76 now, Shweepy could very easily get a confirm here. If he can get him off stage, it'll open up a lot of opportunities. But instead, JoJo going the other way around, sending Shweepy off stage. Shweepy trying to close out with that back air there, send him into the corner. Nice job getting past that gyro and doing a lot of damage as a result. Shweepy needs to get out of this corner. He's been so stuck. Great nair there, doing exactly what I was saying. Getting out of the corner. Now he's just trying to get into the center stage. JoJo doing such a good job of camping that center under platform area. That's been a huge part of this game, especially against Rob, but the up smash call out. Great stuff from Shweepy, evening up these stocks. But 101%, this is going to be a challenging comeback for him. Again, JoJo just waiting under that platform. He's not in a position where he has to do anything risky, just holding that bomb, waiting for Shweepy to commit to an option so he can get that chip damage. And at this point, chip damage is kind of a big deal because he's right on the threshold of those big kill confirms. But now we're starting to see Shweepy come alive, 57%, and he's got him off stage. Okay, JoJo managed to get back, but that side B was looming, and we all knew it. JoJo back in his comfort zone. Can Shweepy zone break this again? He goes in, does not get it, ending up on the other side of the stage without any punish. Nice down tilt attempt, not going to work out. JoJo tech rolling in there. Now we got another ledge guarding situation for JoJo. Can he get through? Again, the nair working out for him, but the down air out of nowhere, not ready for the DI on that or the tech, and JoJo manages to take it over Shweepy in that game too. Good stuff to both players in that set. I feel like Shweepy did a really good job of adapting throughout the set. At the beginning, it was not looking too great. It seemed like JoJo kind of had his number, but Shweepy figured a lot out. He got a lot better at doing those zone break options throughout the set, a lot better at pressuring off stage, but at the same time, JoJo was so good at being slippery around those kill confirm options that Rob is so known for off the stage, the down air, the side B, these gyro confirms. In that case, he gets it, the gyro into laser, but we only saw that, once in the set, which is very atypical for a high-level Rob set. You'd expect to see a lot more of that, which I think is really down to JoJo doing such a good job, like I was saying, as opposed to Shweepy missing his options. All right, and with that, let's see, I think we're going to get JDV Ditto next, probably. There we go. We got the bracket up. Shout out to Tempest Stream Productions. Always